Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Asheville Guitar Bar. We are currently live streaming to all those people in space right now. You know there, Jimmy? Those
people in space?
There's 2 people in space. They've been up there for 60 days.
Trying to get back?
No, I think they like it.
They like it?
Yeah, I think they've been breaking things just so they don't have to come back.
Space is good this time of year.
It is good. I heard the same thing. But we are currently live streaming, and hello to everybody out there watching. We appreciate you watching. We would appreciate you if you Venmo and PayPal and contributed. We have over 250 people that watch us every Friday night, and we have 1 contributor.
Just one?
Just 1.
Maybe the contribution button is broken or something like that.
Well, we have a button. Yeah, you got to push. Yeah. But, I mean, if you don't know what PayPal is and Venmo is, we have an address, too. Send a check. I don't care if it's for $2 or $3.
What's it, 122 Riverside Drive?
122 Riverside Drive. It's probably on the screen right now. So, but seriously, we do have 1 contributor, and we'd like to say hello to Howard out in New York. Howard's always contributes every Friday when he's down. He's a nice guy.
He's a great guy.
But Jimmy, it's Friday night. It's blues. We got a special night tonight.
Oh yeah.
Is it John Lee's birthday?
It's Johnny Hooker's birthday, August 22nd. But it's like Hollywood Johnny. It's the whole birthday month.
It's the birthday month. Right. Yeah.
Right.
But we're gonna do about 60 minutes. No.
60 minutes.
No, we're gonna do 90 minutes, aren't we?
I need to recalculate.
We're going to do 5,400 seconds of music, of blues.
5,400. 398. 5,000.
Yeah, right. Oh, we're going right now. Yeah.
Bottles of beer on the wall.
We're live. Yeah. But about an hour and a half of music, of the blues, and then we're going to take a little break, and everybody's going to have a little after-hours party after that. So stick around, and definitely.
Wait a second, Mark. I'm working on a new move. I was cutting some.
You got some
today.
new moves? New moves? Oh. Yeah, the lawnmower.
Some new moves.
Yeah. Lawnmower. I like that.
Just saying.
Might put some gas in that. Start it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy.
Yep.
Mojo, Sean, and Bill. Thank you very much for being here. And let's hear some blues, brother.
Let's do it.
All right.
Mark Goldthwait, ladies and gentlemen, other known as Julia's husband. Give it up for Julia. Yes. For Bill Loftus, our special guest. Friday night, the feel is right. We're celebrating Johnny Hooker's birthday. One more time, our special guest from the South Side of Chicago on harmonica, guitar, and vocals, Bill Loftus. Wild Bill. Charlie Mojo on the bass. Sean Briley on the drums. Yeah, I'm Jimmy, and you know, Johnny Hooker was always a big influence on me. That's why we do this every year. We try to celebrate his birthday. Not sure how old he would have been. They didn't really keep good records in the early 1900s.
Yeah, I read today either 1913, 1917, 1922, all
Right,
of those.
so the average is he would have been
Yeah.
maybe about 106
About 100,
or something
yeah,
like that. But, you know, Muddy Waters said the blues had a baby named rock and roll, so there would be no rock and roll if there wasn't people like Muddy and Johnny Hooker, and his influence goes far and wide into, and you'll hear sort of some of the influences and how it developed into some of other kind of music. But in the meantime, between time, let's take it way back to the beginning. This was one of Johnny's biggest hits, 1949, one of his first hits, a thing called Boogie Chillin'. One night, laying down, I heard Mama, Papa talking. shake and boogie. Baby, let's boogie. Come on now, boogie. All night long. Do, 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 do. Ooh, let's boogie. All right, send it out to my old friend Dino Miller from the south side of Chicago. I have a little Johnny Hooker story with this guitar. I took my friend Dino in the 80s to go see Johnny Hooker. He was a young man, he'd never seen the blues like that before. And 30 years later, he approached me on my 50th birthday and he goes, man, that night changed my life, and he gave me this guitar. Yeah, thank you, Dino. I know you're out there watching. I love you, man. Anyway. Whew. That's good to boogie, isn't it? Right away, just get off and boogie. But, you know, Johnny Hooker, he can boogie, but he can also play some low-down blues. You want to play some low-down blues?
Sure.
You know, John Lee said, you don't need a bunch of fancy chords. All you need is one good chord and a good beat, right? So we're just going to do that. We're going to have a good beat and one chord. And this is a song called The Crawling King Snake. And actually, I had a band for 35 years called The King Snakes, inspired by this song. Just it was a pretty hip name, right?
What key are we going to...
Guess what key we're going to be in, Charlie?
Snaking
We're going to be playing in the key of E most of the night.
Yeah, just call it out when it's not
When it's not E,
and
right. I'm a crawling king snake, babe, and I rule my den. Crawling king snake, babe, and I rules my den. Got me crawling, baby, when the grass was very high. Just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, till the day I die. Crawling king snake, baby, and I rules my den. Don't you hang around my leg. Had you for myself. Crawl up to your window, baby. Crawl up to your door. Just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, till I get some more. Crawling king snake, baby, and I rules my den. Crawling king snake, babe, I rule my den. Come on, Bill. Take me down to Mississippi. from the south side of Chicago. Wild Bill. You've been in the woodshed. You've been hanging out in the woodshed, Bill. Crawl up to your window, baby. Crawl up to your door. Just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, till I get small. Crawling Kingston, baby. Crawling king snake, baby. Can I play a little bit, Bill? Can I play a little bit? Crawling king snake, babe. I rule my day. Crawling king snake, babe. I rule my day. Crawling king snake, babe. That's right. All you need is a good beat. Down in the basement. We're going to hand it over to Bill. What you got, Bill? Bill's going to sing one. You haven't played that guitar yet. You're just holding it. What are you going to do with that thing?
I hope it's still in tune. How about messing with the hook? Key of
Messing with the kid.
it's like messing with a kid.
It's different words.
Lyrically.
Yeah. Listen for me when I say hey hey. When you hear hey hey,
Yeah.
go to the floor.
Which in this case is going to be A.
It's gonna be A.
Okay, thank you. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey hey, go to the hey hey. Hey hey. Look at what you done. Hey, hey. Look at what you done. You can say what you want. I call it messing with a hook. I makes my money, baby, on an 8-hour shift. Come home in the evening, baby, you're never there. Hey, hey, call it what you want. I call it messing with the hook. You done. Hey, hey, look at what you done. Got my money, baby, and I got me on the run.
Messing with the hook. Oh, we're going to get to that.
They don't have that.
They don't have that here. You brought your flask?
You can have one. You can have one beer, and one beer.
Or some wine.
Or
Beer and
or
wine and
beer,
maybe
wine,
a
and,
CBD drink.
maybe, there you go.
Right? They got it
There you
all.
go.
Just not bourbon. Well, Bill, since you got your red guitar out, I want to get my red guitar out.
All right.
All right, this is a song that I've written, but it's based on a John Lee Hooker song, which inspired the song. It's probably the first time I've ever played it here at the Guitar Bar. I'm working on a record about my sweet old dog, Miss Mamacita. This is a song I wrote called Sweet Mama. This is in D like Don. Just stays right there. You got the bass line. Sweet mama, roll all night long. It's so dark outside, so dark outside. Don't know which way I'm going. Wait till the morning. Wait till the morning, baby. Come on, Bill. Sweet mama, roll all night long. Sweet mama, let it roll all night long. Got a good place to fly. Fly your sign, baby. Got a good place to fly. Fly your sign, baby. Let it fly now, mama. Let it fly, mama. Come on, Bill. Come sit by the fire. Come sit by the fire. Keep me warm, mama. Keep me warm now, mama. Sweet mama, roll all night long. Sweet mama, roll all night long. Let it roll, mama. Keep me warm, baby. Wait till the morning. Wait till the morning, mama. Sweet mama, roll all night long. one. Sweet Mama. Thank you. Bill, I'm going to hand it back over to you one more time. What do you think? One more time, our special guest, Bill Loftus. Triple threat. Guitar, harmonica, vocal. He also plays the piano sometimes. Sometimes.
Let's see. You want to do chill out?
Sure.
I can't remember how it goes though.
That's this one.
Yeah, so this is kind of we did this with Santana, so it's got kind of a Santana samba kind of rock to it.
Yeah, later in John Lee Hooker's career, he made some records with some lots of different people, some rock and roll people, some blues people, and he had a big hit called "The Healer" with Carlos Santana. But this is another song that he recorded with Carlos Santana. And again, the influence from John Lee Hooker to modern day music is profound. All right, I'll keep talking then.
Yeah, keep talking. Give me about 2 seconds to.
Well, you know, half the time John Lee was not in tune, so it would be all right.
That is true. Except for this song.
Except for this song is got to be because there's majors and minors. Yeah. This is always fun every year to just kind of mix it up and not do our own music. Basically play music by one of the masters of the blues. Yeah.
I think it's close enough for John Lee Hooker now.
They didn't have tuners back then.
Yeah, they didn't. I know. You had to, yeah, I can no longer drive.
We'd also like to welcome the folks online. If you're checking out the show, you enjoy what you're hearing, you can hit the subscribe button. You won't miss a show, and you can also check out a lot of the existing shows that have transpired here, and you can leave a tip for the band. Venmo at Asheville Guitar Bar, paypal.me/Asheville Guitar Bar. So we appreciate your generosity. Hey, there's also a tip bucket here in the house, and again, we appreciate. Oh, thank you. We do appreciate your generosity.
One of these days, things are gonna change. One of these days, you'll try, baby. Or one of these days, but after a while, gonna do mine, gonna be mine. One of these days, I'm old and lonely, baby. Cry, cry, cry. Oh, won't be long. Things gonna change, baby. Ooh. Take it, Jimmy.
of the night, things gonna change. Change, change, change. Ow, ow. Things gonna change. Oh, one of these days, things gonna change.
One more time, our special guest, Bill Loftus. Now he's playing Johnny Hooker and Carlos Santana. What a combo. Both from the Bay Area, or actually, they both ended up in the Bay Area. Yeah. Okay, let's, not all of Johnny Hooker's songs, I mean, they were recorded sometimes in the 40s, 50s, 60s. They weren't always necessarily politically correct, but, we're going to keep them historically accurate. Now people sell things, buy things on, Facebook, Marketplace, Craigslist, or whatever. But back in the day, there was want ads, right? So this is a song that Johnny Hooker wrote about putting an ad in the want ads. Kid, do you like read your ad this morning, said you want a living man. I read your ad this morning, said you want a living man. Tell me, pretty baby, I want to know your plan. When I report to work, do I have to wear a uniform? When I report to work, do I have to wear a uniform? I got news for you, baby, I take the darn thing off. Well, I may hully-gully, I may do the shimmy, but when it comes to loving, I'm a loving little fool. Yeah! Get yourself on home. I got news for you, baby, I won't know your plan. Come on, Bill. The bedroom, honey, fix the bedroom up. Go up to the bedroom, honey, fix the bedroom up. I got news for you, baby, I take the darn thing off. Watch it now. Well, I may hully-gully, I may do the shimmy, But when it comes to loving, I'm a loving little Jimmy. Yeah! Bring your fine self home. I got news for you, baby. I want to know your plan. Gully, I may do the shimmy, but when it comes to loving, I'm a loving little Jimmy. Whoa! Bring your fine self home. I got news for you, baby. I take the darn thing off. I read your hat this morning. You said you want to live in band. You had this morning, said you want to live in man. I want to know, hey, I want to know your plan. Woo. That's the Walnut Blues, that's right. John Lee Hooker, ladies and gentlemen, we're celebrating John Lee Hooker. He was born in Tutwiler, Mississippi, about just a few miles outside of Clarksdale, Mississippi. He spent a lot of time in New York. He spent a lot of time in Chicago. Ended up his life in the Bay Area. But funny thing about John Lee, with the unscrupulous ways of the record business, he recorded many of his songs for a lot of different record companies just to kind of get paid a little bit for the session because he didn't get any royalties. So he recorded under the name John Lee Hooker, Johnny Lee, John Lee Booker, Johnny Williams, Johnny Lee Williams. So there's a lot of records out there. Sometimes it's the same songs but recorded with different bands. And the good news is that there's a lot of, it's prolific. There's lots of output, lots of great music that you can experience. And many different, the same songs, different versions. And, you know, that's what we're doing. We're doing some different versions tonight. You got something else for me, Bill? So again, I mentioned John Lee Hooker really inspired me. It's funny because, you know, there's music books and music school and, you know, teachers and mentors and things like that. But there's certain things that just cannot be taught in school, like this. I mean, John Lee played like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And it took me a long time to figure out how to do that. And then it took me a long time to figure out how to do it wrong. Because there's no right way to do it. You just got to do it wrong because it's just, it's so wrong, it's right. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, anyway. So let's get wrong. This is a song that, again, inspired by John Lee. And words of wisdom, I've been told this many times. Take your time, Jimmy. Take your time, right? What's your hurry? So let's take our time. The ladies like when you take your time, right? In life, just in general.
I know what you mean. Yeah. We're live, right? Okay.
Yes. Broadcasting worldwide.
That's right. So let's take our time. And guess what key? Take your time. You was in a hurry. Take your time. You was in a hurry. You missing all the good stuff. You know you got me worried. Take it slow, slow and easy. Take it slow, slow and easy. All this running around makes me uneasy. Come on, play, Bill. Take your time. Give it up for Bill, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get the bass player something? Yeah, come on, Charlie, take your time. Charlie Mojo, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Mojo on the bass, ladies and gentlemen. This song's called Take Your Time. I think we're getting a little too excited, right? So we're gonna slow it down, right? Let's slow it down. That's what I'm talking about. Good and greasy, yeah. Uh-huh. Right. Can I take my time? Right there. I should have known. Mark likes to take his time. Mark likes to take his time. You gonna take your time, Mark?
I'm gonna take my time. You know.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear from Mark Goldthwait, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna take his time. Make it good and greasy, Mark. Mark Goldthwait, ladies and gentlemen, taking his doggone time. Hey, where you going? Why don't you sing with me a little bit, Mark? Why don't you sing with me a little bit? Come on, Mark. Right? Let's take our time singing this thing. We're in no hurry.
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, I like the way you say that, Mark.
Oh, Jimmy, you want me to sing?
And I turn around and go, yeah, Mark.
That's right.
Yeah, Mark. Take your time. 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 Let's take it slow and easy now, right? Take it slow. Slow and easy. That's right. Take it slow. Yeah. Slow and easy. All of this running around makes me uneasy. Let's take it home. Take your time. 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 Let's do that one more time. Take your 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 time. Do you like dog? Take your time. I'm here to tell you that taking your time, it pays off. It pays off. Right? What's your hurry? One more time, Mark Goldthwait, ladies and gentlemen, on that Mississippi saxophone. We're gonna. We got plenty of time here, I'm sure. Bill's gonna do one more. You want to do? Charlie's looking at me like he's ready to go. You ready to go?
Sure.
You know, I mentioned that the blues had a baby named rock and roll. There would be no Rolling Stones if there's no Muddy Waters, right? There would be no ZZ.
LaGrange if there was no boom boom.
Right, there would be no ZZ Top if there was no John Lee Hooker. So this is a good way to show that
Yes, it is.
timeline, right?
Rumors spread around in that Texas town. If you wanna go to that home out on the range, they got a lot of nice girls there. Yeah! Rumors spread around about that Carolina town and that shack outside Asheville Guitar Bar. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. You got a lot of nice girls here. Have mercy!
Charlie Mojo, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. You earned it.
Beer after all that.
You earned it. So you see the bridge between those low-down blues from Johnny Hooker, how it got amped up, turned to ZZ Top. Next thing you know,
Very similar.
right?
Yep.
Hey, we're gonna hand it back over to Bill. What you got there, Bill?
This is it.
Oh yeah.
Key of F. Basically, it hangs on the F most of the time. And then if you hear me do This Is It, Pretty Baby, on the third one, goes to the C, and then to the B flat. That's about it.
Well, this is hip, a pretty baby. This is hip, a pretty baby to the sea. This hip, pretty baby, messed around and fell in love. You call me up on your telephone. You say you wanna take me for a ride. This is hip, a pretty baby. This is hip, a a pretty baby to the sea. Yeah, you're this hip, pretty baby that messed around and fell in love. Take it, Jimmy. This is hip, pretty baby. Now this is hip, a pretty baby. This is hip, pretty baby. Messed around and fell in love. Well, I was rocking in a good way. 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 Rocking in a good way. You mess around and fell in love. Take another one, Jimmy. In a good way. I was rocking in a good way. I was rocking in a good way. I was rocking in a good way. Was it pretty? Messed around and fell in love.
That's it. That's it. Hey, we had a special request. We didn't forget about this one.
In G, most of the song, and then I go.
When bourbon wants Scotch, when bourbon wants Scotch with beer, I don't know, whatever it is.
Key and G this time. It hangs on the front. Well, I ain't seen my baby the night before last. I wanna get drunk, I wanna make it last. Been gone too long, I don't know what to do. Sitting here at the bar, singing these blues. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Sitting at the bar, getting high, getting drunk, feeling mellow. I look over at Julia. She said, Jimmy, what you want? And I said, you know what I want, Julia. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Well, my baby, she's gone. She's gone too long. You know she's been gone since the week before last. I want to get drunk. I want to get high. I don't know what to do since my baby said goodbye. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. That's right, I was sitting at the bar. Time was going by real slow. I look up at the clock on the wall. It said 9:15. That's not too late, but I've been here since 2 in the afternoon. I looked over at Julia. She said, Jimmy, what you want? I said, one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Well, my girl, she's gone, been gone too long. You know she's been gone since the week before last. I want to get high, I want to get drunk. I don't know what to do since my baby left this town. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Come on, Bill, play the blues. Loftus. Well, my girl been gone too long. You know she's been gone since the week before last. I wanna get drunk, I wanna get high. I tell you, you know the reason why. There's one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Time just keeps ticking away slow. Look up at the clock on the wall. Midnight. I'm getting a little thirsty. I just looked out the corner of my eye and Julia said, Jimmy, what you want? And I said, you know what I want, Julia? One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Good now, feeling a little mellow, yeah, kind of high, feeling good. I forgot all about my troubles, my problems. I'm just kind of just floating there a little bit. I look over at the clock on the wall. It's 2. It's 2:45 and the damn microphone broke again. I didn't pay the electric bill on that microphone. And Julia said, Jimmy, it's closing time. I looked at her with one eye open. No, that eye, that was the eye. And I said, Julia, you know what I want? One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Somebody got a bad cable. Bad cable. All you get is UHF channels. You say two more? Two more. You got one for me, Bill, while we take care of this technical difficulty?
Don't Look Back.
Perfect. Bill's gonna sing what I'm gonna sing.
Will you go on that mic for it, or
Yeah.
you gonna be John Lee, or
I'll be the other guy.
you'll be the other guy? All right.
So this next one is a duo that John Lee did with Van Morrison. And Jimmy and I can never decide who's going to be John Lee and who's going to be Van Morrison on this one. But that's
C, A minor, F, G.
Yeah, it's like an old
Ice cream cheese.
kind of like Blue Moon, kind of.
Don't look back to the days of yesteryear. 'Cause you can't live on in the past. Don't look back. And I've known so many people, they're still trying to live on in the past. Don't look back, oh no. Don't you go looking back.
And I know that you can't look back. So many people want to look back.
could call back all those days of yesteryear, I would never grow old, I would never be poor. But darling, those days are gone. Oh yeah, stop dreaming and live on to the future.
Stop the dreaming, stop the dreaming.
Darling, don't look back, 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 don't look
We're just going to look back at Sean. That's the only time we want to look back. Let's just hear one more time for Sean on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Mojo on the bass. Our special guest, Bill Loftus, on the guitar, vocals, harmonica. We'd like to thank Ken, running the sound and lights, doing a quick repair, switch out, video, all this stuff. He keeps the band in order, and he got time for and Jimmy's here too, yeah. Anyway, we got time for one more before we take a little break. This is one of my favorites. Key of E. Key of E. You know, 154.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I love the way you walk. I'm crazy about your walk. I love the way you walk. You're my babe, I got my eyes on you. You got dimples on your jaw. You got dimples on your jaw. You got dimples on your jaw. You're my babe, I got my eyes on you. I see you every day, up and down the neighborhood. I see you every day. You're my babe, I got my eyes on you. Come on, Bill. I see you every day, up and down the neighborhood. I see you every day. You're my babe, I got my eyes on you. I got you. you walk. I love the way you walk. You're my babe, I got my eye on you. On the one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. How, how, how. How, how. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Boogie, baby. Boogie, baby. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. How, 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 how. How, 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 how. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sean Riley, Charlie Mojo, Bill Loftus, I'm Mr. Jimmy. Thank you. We'd like to welcome back the Master of Ceremonies and harmonicist, amongst other things, Mark Goldthwait.
Yeah. Jimmy, thank you so much for tonight. I think you need a break, don't you? You need a little break? Little potty break? I don't know. Yeah. But anyways, we're gonna say goodbye to the people online. We're gonna say goodbye, and you wish you were here. I tell you what, because the second half of this is gonna be wild. I can feel it. I can feel it. No witnesses, but everybody online, please, PayPal, Venmo. I'm getting real tired of not seeing anything coming in, because it's thank you, Howard. We already thanked him. Yeah. Howard, go ahead and do it twice tonight if you can. That's a lot to ask, but no, we do appreciate you, Howard. Thank you very much. But yeah, Jimmy, it takes a lot to do this. You know that.
Takes a village.
Takes a village. So, but everyone, thank you very much for being here tonight in live, and thank you so much. We're going to say goodbye to everybody online. See you next week, hopefully, if you donate. If you don't, you won't see us. Jimmy, thank you very much.
Plenty more music coming up. Stick around, plenty more music.
Little after hours party. Sean, thank you very much. Bill, Mojo, pleasure. Good night, everybody online. Please stick around. There's a lot more going to happen. Bye.